Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Skies of Arcadia Legends. Alright, so unfortunately Vyse has been split up from Aika and Fina. We're now in control of Aika, and we've been dropped off at Nazrad, so let's check out the place. It's a little bit of a walk. We have been to the Nasa region before, but we pretty much got stopped short before we got here. Remember, we were actually escorting a Nasrian merchant to get here, so... But we turned around, of course, once we got to his destination, and now we actually get to check out Nazrad, which is the capital city of the Nasa region. So, it should be pretty cool. This is a pretty interesting place. This music definitely sounds familiar. We've heard it before. But this is actually a pretty happening little town. You know, got a nice little fountain square here. We got a whole bunch of buildings. People walking around with pots on their heads because, well, that's just what they do, I guess. And a whole bunch of other stuff around here. Now, there's one chest we need to pick up that's actually quite a bit out of the way. It's just, I don't know, it's going to take a little while. You look kind of interesting. What's up with you? Behold, our beautiful capital. No two cities can be more different than our fair city and Valua slag heap of a town. So long as our Nasr forces exist, we will never let the likes of Valua lay a single finger upon our fair city. Well, alright, you do that then. Alright, so if we go over here, we can see there's a couple stairways. You can just pick either one here. And this is actually going to take us up to an area that's above the city that we couldn't really see before. This is kind of like the bazaar. There's a whole lot of different little shops around, but there's really nothing you can actually buy from. Here's a cable skewer lady. Welcome, welcome. Nasr's best cable skewers. Buy one as a gift. Buy one for your journey. Cable skewers. Made with top quality mutton and flame roasted for a crispy outside and juicy inside. You will surely come back for more. Yeah. So, I mean, you can talk to all these people if you want and hear their sales pitches, but there's really nothing we can buy. This guy looks interesting, though. A map or some memorabilia. There must be something that'll offer me a hint about where the treasure is. I figured out that the island where Dakat hid his treasure has to be near here somewhere, but now I need something more specific. Really? Well, thanks for sharing your information, I guess. So yeah, we pretty much just want to run on through. There's a guy with the monkey on his head, but, well, we'll just kind of ignore him for now. And if we come all the way down here, underneath, there's a chest at the very end we can open to get a Sylph Seed. So that's just a stat boosting thing. I'm not entirely sure even what it does. I guess we can check it out. And also you can see most of our items are gone. I think Vyse actually ends up taking everything. So we kind of just have what we have equipped and our key items for whatever reason. Alright, so Sylph Seed increases quick. I'll probably end up hanging on to that and giving that to Vyse or something. So we'll just kind of leave it there for now. Anyway, now we need to head back. Unfortunately, no quick way to do so. We gotta walk all the way back through. It's kind of an interesting layout of a town, though. I mean, if you look down there, it looks a whole lot bigger than it actually kind of was when we walked in it before. So, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I'm not entirely sure where that bazaar is in relation to everything else. I mean, we have all this kind of a walkway up here, but, you know, I don't see stores or anything along it. So it's kind of weird. I don't know. But anyway, now that we've gotten that, we can head back over here. The inn is actually this building in the corner, and that's where we need to be going. But before we do, there's just one more thing to check out. There's actually a weapons store over here. So we can head in and talk to this guy. And hey, look, it's that merchant we escorted before. Oh, young lady, you are the girl that it's been many moons. It is I. You and your friend escorted me to the Nasr border a little while back. Speaking of which, where is your friend? You know, the one with the eye patch. Are you not traveling with him anymore? Oh, you mean Vyse? Well, it's a long story, but we were separated. Oh, I understand. Perhaps you had a difference of opinion. Well, no, actually, that's not it. You do not have to pretend. It is said that the closer you are to one, the more they make you angry. Well, here, take this. I want you to have it. Consider it a token of my gratitude. And we actually receive another Abric Cham. I thought that a moonstone shard as beautiful as this would be fitting for ladies such as yourselves. Are you hitting on Aika right now? That's kind of what it seems like. I don't know if we can buy anything. Okay, well, maybe you can. Oh wait, no, we actually don't have any money. Yeah, that's right, because Vyse had all that too, apparently. Even though we did get 5,000 gold in a purse from Clara, it doesn't count as, like, actual gold. So, it's just kind of a key item. Alright, well, now that we've gotten that, that's pretty much all there is to check out around the city, so we can come across this bridge. I like this little, like, moat here or whatever that's kind of flowing through. It's pretty neat. Makes it a little bit annoying to get around because you have to find a bridge, but it's kind of cool. Alright, so we go in this building. This is going to be the inn. Unfortunately, we don't have any money, but maybe we can work something out. Welcome. This inn is 240 gold a night. Would you like a room? We've actually just been shipwrecked, and we have no money. I'm trying to find a way to raise money, but Bah, you girls look like good kids. I trust you. I'll start a tab, and you two can settle it when you leave, okay? Alright, well, that's awfully nice. Yeah, let's stay the night. You can use the room all the way in the back on the second floor. I hope you sleep well. Looks like we're going to be stuck in Nashred for a little while. What are we going to do tomorrow? Well, I was thinking about looking for a place to work. We have to save up some gold. Let's put aside the money that we got from Clara. If we save up some more, we can buy a small ship and go looking for Weiss. What do you think, Fina? Yes, that sounds like a good plan. Well, tonight let's just get some rest and hope for the best. That's a weird way to lay on the bed there. But I wonder where Weiss is, though. Weiss, I wonder if you're looking at the same moon right now. Yeah, that's always one way to sort of tell where you're at geographically, you know, color of the moon. Eika, Fina, are you looking at the same moon right now? I hope you're alright. Well, it's a little serendipitous there, isn't it? And so I spent my first night alone on the deserted island. I woke up to some fresh, clean air and a warm sun. And then I realized I was talking to myself and got a little freaked out. Ah, that felt great, but I'm really hungry right now. If Gonzalez survived long enough to settle into that cave, there's gotta be food on this island. It's time to go hunting. Ooh, alright, getting food, huh? So, looks like we finally got around to burying Gonzalez. I guess we're not a total jerk after all. Gonzalez, I'm sorry it's such a simple grave, but I hope now you can rest in peace. Alright, so we go around the island. We're supposed to be hunting for food. We don't need to go anywhere in particular, but during this section, if we just kind of run around in general, you'll soon see that... There it goes. We're going to get into random battles. And basically the objective here is just to defeat a certain number of enemies. There's only one type of enemy that appears here. It's the Grapers. These guys are green. The easy way to take most of them out, these guys are very weak. If you have any all-hitting spells, thankfully you should have Pyre by this point. It's even strong enough to take them out, and you even start out with 2 SP to boot. So, you know, that's pretty much perfect. It'll take everything down. These guys can run away, which can be a little bit irritating, and we have to end up defeating 15 total. So it can take a little while if you were to try to actually attack them one by one. But if you pretty much just sit here and spam Pyre as much as you can, then you'll generally get by pretty quickly. This meat looks pretty tasty. Maybe I'll look for some more. Yeah, I kind of sped past it, but you pick up Graper meat as a key item, so need to get 15 of those, basically, and they always drop. It's 100%. So essentially, you just kind of run around in circles here and keep getting into battles until you defeat as many as you need to. They can range anywhere from 1 per battle to maybe 6, I think is the most I've seen. Unfortunately, we're getting very, very unlucky and just meeting 1 this time. And we missed, of course. And I don't remember if I mentioned this or not. I've kind of been talking about a lot of things. But they can run away, which can be slightly annoying, so... but yeah, I'm probably not going to sit here and kind of make you watch all of this, because it's just going to be the same battle over and over. So, I'll probably end up, once we get in the next battle, I'll just sort of meet you back once we get our 15. So, let's just keep running around. I guess we could check out the place a little bit, but there's really not a lot to see that I haven't already kind of walked by, so... I generally like to just kind of stand here and walk around in circles. Alright, looks like we've hit our goal. It'll automatically stop you once you do. Oh man, I ate so much. Those things actually taste pretty good. I should have enough food to last me for a while. I wonder if this island's near any of the trade routes. A ship's gotta pass by here sooner or later. I should prepare some sort of signal fire in case I see any ships. I spent my second day gathering food. Lucky for me that the island was inhabited by animals. I started my third day with a big breakfast. Now it was time to get to work. I went to the highest point of the island that I could reach and cleared away an area for a signal fire. If a ship passes by, all I need to do is light it and they'll probably see it. I've been stranded on this island for 3 days. That night, I had a dream about Aka, Fina, and even Drachma. On the 4th day... this place isn't so bad. Let's see. I need to gather some firewood. They're dry and they're just about the right size. I should look for more sticks like these. Alright, well, now we get to search around the place for some firewood. And the random battles actually, I believe, don't happen while we're in this phase here. We're kind of just left free to roam around and look for them. Let's see if we got one here. This looks like it's about the right size for making a fire. Alright, perfect. So pretty much just search around near trees. I mean, I don't know off the top of my head where like all of them are, but they are all kind of within the forest here, so you don't have to go far to look for them. Here's number 2. This one's nice and dry. There's more here than I thought. Yep, and I think, yep, one right over here. Okay, this is the 3rd one. If I can find just 2 more, I'll be able to start a fire. Okay, so kind of circle around a bit here. Maybe check out this area back here. And don't... Oh, there it is. This is a good size. Alright, one more. Okay, so let's see. Where haven't we looked yet? There's nothing back up there. They're all going to be in this little forest area. So let's see. Let's just walk around until we find it. Let's see. It might be... Yep, there it is. This should be enough to build a decent-sized fire. Well, I have enough firewood to last me a while. It looks like it's going to rain soon. I should call it quits for today. Oh man, such a busy and productive day. Well, it's my 4th day on this island. I'm really starting to miss sailing. I suppose I just have to think of this as some sort of vacation, deal with it. On the 5th day... Well, it's been raining all day. I guess I won't get much done. I'll just rest for now. I don't just want to sit around all day hoping for a ship to pass by. I wonder if I can fix the lifeboat from the Little Jack. It rained all day. I spent most of the day resting in the cave. This is my 5th night on this island. First thing tomorrow, I'll try to fix the lifeboat. Yeah, Vice has a lot of internal monologue when it comes to this place. Another good night's rest, and actually just feel good to take a break from fighting monsters. Well, I'll get started on fixing the boat. Since this island's been deserted for a while, there should be some moonstones lying around. The rain probably unearthed a bunch of them. Here's one, but I'll need more than one to fly to the next island. Time to look for some more. Alright, and that's our cue to do some more stuff, so now they're going to kind of start us out in the middle, which is slightly annoying, but they're mostly easy to find because they're pretty obvious. Hey, found one. Guess I'm pretty lucky it rained yesterday, otherwise I'd probably never have found any of these moonstones. Yeah, these are slightly more cleverly hidden, at least a couple of them are. One of them is actually back up here, back by this little ledge. Here's another one. I'm lucky this is a deserted island, or else these moonstones probably would have been found a long time ago. Yep, probably so. Okay, so now there's going to be a couple more inside of the forest area. So, let's see if we can find them somewhat quickly here. There's one over here. Oh, here's one. It's a red moonstone, which means I'm probably somewhere near Nasser. Okay, so we found that one that was over there. Let's kind of check from here. I think there's one maybe over here. I honestly don't really remember off the top of my head. Okay, yeah, I'm not really coming across any here. it can be kind of hard to see because there's just like so much crap everywhere, you know? So it could be that I've kind of walked right past it and didn't even notice. Alright, because I'm wanting to say you could kind of see one from like out here, but I could be mistaken about that. Alright, well I know there is actually one up here, so we'll go ahead and grab this first. You can already see it by the stone there. Heh, found another one. One more would probably be enough. Yeah, alright, so let's see if we can get this last one. It's kind of been evading me for the time being. But generally, just enough walking around, you'll probably run across it at some point. Alright, let's see. It's like, chances are I've probably walked by it a couple times, because I've explored this place somewhat thoroughly. But it just, I don't see everything, like, right away, just because of all the random, like, grass and bushes around and all that, you know? Oh, wait, I think I saw it. Yep, it's right over here. Kind of hidden away in the corner there. Last one. Man, I'm so lucky that there are plenty of moonstones on this island. Yeah, isn't that convenient? These moonstones haven't been processed yet. They may not give off much power, but it should be enough to power this little lifeboat. It looks like I'll finally make it off of this island. Well, good. I started working on the boat. This island's full of trees, so I won't have to worry about running out of materials. Eating the food that I saved up, I spent the next few days hard at work on the boat. 1 week passed. Yeah, I kind of like the music here too. It's relatively simple, but I don't know, it suits the atmosphere pretty well, I think. Getting a few more shots of this island. I think they've covered this place by just about every angle now. It's kind of cool looking at dusk there. Alright, definitely looking in much better shape now. Hey, alright. Like I said, very, very lucky. There were just enough moonstones. The boat landed on the island with us, and it wasn't broken into at least 1,000,000 pieces. And hey, alright, looks like we got the thing running again. Alright, that should just about do it. I'm finally going to be able to get off this island tomorrow. What? A ship? Why couldn't it have come a little earlier? I wouldn't have spent all that time working on the boat. Yeah, pretty much. I guess it's good that one came along, but it could have came along a little bit earlier, I think. That's some interesting sails you got there. Pretty cool looking ship, though. Yes, they saw me. Well, looks like I'm finally getting off of this rock. Alright, and now we are going to get an introduction to one of the cooler characters in the game. No, not the parrot. Yeah, that guy. Captain Gilder. Ugh, not again, Lola. Let me sleep a little longer. Captain, you need to wake up. We just picked up a boy stranded on a deserted island. He says that he's been there for 2 weeks. Judging by the way he's dressed, he's probably an air pirate. He looks like he's about 17. He's pretty much still a baby. Oh baby, oh baby! No, not that kind of baby. He's a lucky kid. He was only stranded for 2 weeks. But if it was me and I was stuck on an island without any women for 2 whole weeks, I'm not sure I would have made it. Yeah, you can already tell this guy's a winner. So, you're the guy that was stranded. And you're just like an air pirate. What's your name, kid? I'm Vice. Thank you for saving me. Are you the captain of the ship? Yes, I am. Just call me Gilder. The ship's name is Claudia, and this beast on my shoulder here is Willie. Come to the bridge. I want to hear about your adventures. You've defeated 3 of the Armada's admirals and escaped from the Grand Fortress? I like you, Vice. I wouldn't expect anything less from an air pirate. Personally, I'm constantly searching for adventure. Treasure, brawls, and women. There are tons of things in this world that make me happy. Women are like sunsets. They're beautiful, but there will be a different one tomorrow. That's my motto. That's a little messed up. That's a good motto. Let's not be mean to the guy. That's a good motto. I'm sure with your looks you get all the women. Hey, I don't want another guy to tell me that. But thanks for the compliment. Oh, and I do get all the women. So, you've been away from your ship for 2 weeks, right? I bet you really miss sailing. Go ahead, take the wheel. What? Really? You'd let me? I don't care. Anyone who's accomplished what you have knows his way around a ship. Claudia's a little on the sensitive side, but you'll get the hang of her in no time. I'm heading to Nashrad. It's the capital of Nasser, due south from here. If you get lost, just look at the map and get your bearings. Alright, let's go. Oh, well, we're going to Nashrad, huh? And Gilder has joined our party. Yes, he is the 5th party member. Awesome. So, yeah, I think getting on board with Gilder is probably better than sailing off in that dingy little lifeboat. And we get control of a cool ship here, the Claudia, as well. It looks pretty interesting. But we're going to head over to Nashrad. There's actually a couple things that we want to do first. It'll only take just a minute, of course. I'm talking about discoveries now that we're in a new region. If we check out the map, you can see that we've kind of made our way over to the northeastern side here. This is Crescent Isle, and of course Valoo is just over to our west. There's going to be a couple things we want to pick up before we head over to Nashrad, which you can see is right there. So I think I'm going to stop right here. Next time we'll do what I just said. So until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you then.